Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Calli and I love everything there is to do with makeup, from unboxing to hauling, reviewing, and everything in between. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love to have you here. I try to upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Try to upload, you know? So go on and hit that button and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. Ding that bell so you know when I upload. I'm super excited about today's video because I'm diving into some more new to me makeup. I have a whole bunch of firsts today all over the face. We have a full face of Beauty Bakerie. My entire face, with the exception of primer, is from the brand Beauty Bakerie. So if you like my thoughts on that, stay tuned till the end of the video. And then we also tried out the makeup products that I received in my Ipsy Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus, as well as the palette and a pair of lashes from the Lashybox, because I really wanted to try to showcase some of everything. And I had a lot of haul makeup that I had not gotten to try yet. So I got to kind of try all that in. So I have a feeling that a really big favorites, like really good favorites and pretty decent-ish, because there's really nothing that I haven't liked, is coming for you guys in the near future. But with that being said, I'm gonna stop rambling because this video is long enough as it is. So let's go on and get into it, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's go on and dive right in. So the first thing I'm going to be trying today is the Pores No More Luminizer Primer from Dr. Brandt. This came in the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, so I'm just going to go right on the face. I hope everyone is having a good day. I know y'all see that pink box behind me, these bags behind me. I'm really excited to film a haul video, so here I am filming a tutorial video. And as you heard in the intro, Ipsy barely sends me no makeup, so once again here I am improvising with a try on, a box try on, and a new makeup try on in general. So far that primer feels nice. It's good and tacky. I thought that it would color correct more of my face, but it didn't. But that's okay, because I mean, it's not supposed to. It's like supposed to get rid of pores, and I mean, they still there, but my face is hating me right now with everything. So for foundation, I'm going in finally to my Beauty Bakerie Instant Bake Foundation. I got her dirty when I swatched her in my haul video. But I actually, like I said in the intro, have a full face of that, and then the little bit of Ipsy products that I can add into the mix. Before I do my foundation though, I want to go on and put this lip balm on. It's the Preventative Measures 101 After Hours Lip Balm. And I forget most of the time, but I like to put a lip balm on while I put my makeup on, because it gives it a chance to soak into your lips while you apply everything and do its job. So again, in Ipsy, I got the little Huda Beauty sponge. Now, I don't know if you watched the haul video. I will link it below in case you did, well, the unboxing. I'll link it below in case you didn't. But this is the Huda sponge, and it actually expanded a lot more than I expected it to. So that's exciting. So I'm just gonna go right in, pump some foundation, and go to town. This foundation works for me. It's just a tad bit like yellow, but it works. I was worried that it would be like way too dark because when I did like the color match thing, they didn't have my foundation or my concealer, so I was like, well, I'm gonna go a little bit more. I like to make sure that my neck is good and blended to filth. But anyway, they didn't have my shades, so I just went looking through the shades and I was just looking at them trying to eye something that would be close, and even if it was too dark, it would still like work for me. So y'all, this is what I ended up with. I think my concealer is more along the like perfect shade for me than this, but I'm actually really liking the foundation so far, how it's covering. It's got a very nice coverage. This sponge doesn't like absorb too much makeup either. I find that most of the makeup is staying on my face. So this is not near as dark as I thought it would be. I'm really going for kind of like a simple look today. I'm really just putting makeup on to film a couple videos. I want to film this haul, and then I'm glad I'm playing with the last of my subscription box stuff for the month. That way I can film like favorites, you know. So that is coming. I have videos scheduled all week, even though you're seeing this later. You hopefully have seen all the videos I already posted, because you're my fans and I love you. I'm sorry I'm extra. I've had a long week. I'm off work. My fiance's at work. So I don't need to do my class until 8 o'clock. I was like, let's film. So here we are. So the foundation is down, and she looks pretty good. Now this won't be like a wear test of it, you know. Obviously I'll keep trying it and maybe talk about it later on in life, you know. So up next, we are going into the Beauty Bakerie Instant Bake 3-in-1 concealer. And I really like the dofa applicator. I don't want to go too heavy because I don't know what this formula is like. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to blend it. I'm actually going to use that flat side of the sponge. And I just want to press that in. So that is like, it looks almost white on camera, but it's not. This is actually some pretty good makeup so far. I mean, I know this is just a start, but I mean, that's the point. I mean, it's just a start, and it's really good. Now, I know my Neapolitan bar is probably too dark for me. I'm gonna go as lightly as possible, but I really want to try it, and I really wanted to add it to my collection because it was cute. So it's probably gonna more likely end up in my makeup kit than in my makeup everyday, you know. But I wanted to have it. So let's dot a little bit of concealer just where I want to brighten. I really love this little dofa. And I'm just gonna blend. I love the Beauty Bakerie aesthetic. I love the packaging. I love the little baking side of things. That's what drew me in. I'm really excited that so far I'm actually enjoying the products. That's always nice when the products are great as well. Okay, so that is the foundation and concealer laid down. She cute, she cute. So now, cutest little bag ever. I don't even want to throw it. It's probably gonna get put on my backdrop. So we're going in with the Beauty Bakerie Better Not Bitter Flour setting powder. This is in Oat Translucent. Oh, that was awesome. Well, at least we know it comes out because I got it all over. Oh, the sticker. 3 hours later. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. Let's pop some in the top. And so I'm using my little Real Techniques. This is powder. It's like a microfiber sponge. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to set that under eye concealer because I don't want it to crease while I bronze my first. I'm probably gonna need more than that in the bottom. So now I actually bronze before I finish setting my face and baking and everything like that. So up next we're diving into the Beauty Bakerie Neapolitan Bar face palette, and she is so freaking cute. I live for it. Like I said, she might be a little too deep for me, but I'm gonna try to make it work just to test out the formula. So as long as I go in light-handed, she works well. So definitely like a little tap tap, and then I have a towel in my lap that I'm also tapping, just because I don't want it to go there. So I said I was going for a simple look. We might be almost full on drag face by the end of this, but you know what? We're going with it. So on to the other side. I love creating like that chisel cheek look. I don't know how I ever just wore like a white face. Like when y'all, when I was in high school, like I wore a white face and I wore black eyeliner all the way around my eyes and 15 layers of mascara that you couldn't even see because I had on so much eyeliner. I don't usually do this, but you know, I feel a little bushy. Not much, just a little bit. I just want to add some dimension on the face and be a little extra. So I'm going to place that down and I'm going to go back into my flower setting powder and I'm going to go on and carve out a baking moment. I really like this setting powder. I'm a sucker for a good setting powder. So I'm going to go back under my eyes one more time. And this is just to add a little extra oomph. I don't need no more powder on there. Let's go on the forehead. And then I'm going to stop right here. And normally I would use like a pressed setting powder for this, but trying to use everything I got in my box. I do have this KVD translucent setting powder that I didn't open either. We've got action. All right. My get ready videos are so long. I cannot wait to learn how to edit. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that much to come out. So I'm just going to kind of tap my brush. Try to knock the excess back in. And I'm just gonna set my face with that. And it's really just blending out the bake. Go back in. I don't want to go too heavy. I love it. She's cute. So I already know I'm gonna really love this setting powder. I really want to try the cap on the KVD Lock-It foundation. I have for like the longest time of life. I just never wanted to pay the price. Truth. Okay, so now that the face is set, I'm not touching my brows because they're a hot mess already, so we're not going there. Up next, I'm gonna go on and do blush. So, get my Farrah blush brush. I'm going back into my Beauty Bakerie. Into the little blush side. She's very pink. So I tapped it on and I'm gonna blend. So this palette definitely can work for a light skin tone as long as you're light-handed. The highlighter might be too dark for too light of a skin tone, but once again, light-handed, and even pairing this, like putting this and then topping it with an icier highlight would make such a cute moment. So there's always ways to make products work for you, even though they might not be something you would normally like gravitate to. Let me stop putting on blush before I end up with cheeks redder than the 90s. So now, before I highlight, I'm actually going to go in with the Beauty Bakerie. This is so freaking cute. I have a hair. Always Spray Sweet Grace Baking Spray. And I'm just going to go on and set the face before I highlight. It totally smells like bake. It totally smells like baking. It does. So I'm going in with my AOA Studio little highlighting brush. And this is a nice little golden highlight. So it's not very blinding, but again, that could just be my skin tone. But I don't need nothing crazy blinding today. I think it actually kind of goes with the flow of the face the way that it is. It could also be this brush. They just don't lay it down as good. I think it's just dark though. I think if my skin was darker, it would be shining a lot more. Alrighty, so that is the face completed. And so this is all Beauty Bakerie with a little bit of KVD and the Dr. Brandt primer, but mostly Beauty Bakerie. And I really think that the products performed wonderfully, in my opinion. So up next, I don't really want to go crazy because I want to keep the eye look simple because I'm showcasing the liner that I got. But I figure since we're trying a full face of new to me products, I wanted to incorporate. I didn't get a palette in Ipsy. I just got that single Cit London Shadow. But I did get this palette in Lashybox, and I'm incorporating a pair of lashes. And, well, that's what I'm going to be wearing. I'm not going to put them on in the video because y'all know that takes forever. But I'm not really diving too much into this palette. I'm just hoping it might have, and it does not really have a base color. So I'm just going to take this color right here and pop that into my crease a little bit. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna actually, let me start with that and then I have an idea. So it's nice and cute. This will make a good little transitioning shade. I'm really just wanting to add a tiny bit of color to the eye. Nothing crazy, because I want the liner to be the thing of the evening. I've never in my entire life wore a brown eyeliner. But today's the day. So up next, I'm actually going to do something a little different. And I'm going to take my bronzing shade from the Beauty Bakerie palette. And that is what I'm going to use to deepen up my crease. Just going to show that you can really use something for anything. Like, you can create your own like moment, and see that, deepen that perfectly. Maybe add a little more, but it's not overbearing because it's a bronzer, you know. But it's nice. Kind of not add anything to my brush, but I'm gonna bring it in that corner just to kind of incorporate the corner. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So obviously it's a little different to blend the bronzer, and I might have just tapped too much on that spot, but nonetheless it did exactly what I wanted it to do. Try to tie in that corner, and boom. That is really it for that part. And now I'm going to dive in to the Cit London Shadow and pop that on the crease. And I want to say it says to do this with your fingers for the best result. And this is really just like a Tarte chrome paint pot type moment. So I'm gonna take it on my ring finger because I feel like I have more control with this finger. Wow. Ooh, I wish I would have added these on. I wonder if you could have. So that has some amazing payoff. Like, wow. Let me grab that brush that I was using. This will work. And I just want to take away that harsh moment. So this is a cute little natural moment. Okay. I have a feeling this will be my go-to little shadows. I'm gonna take that little brush again, and I just wanna kind of blend. I really like this, really do. I'm still regretting not picking up that 4-pack of chrome paint pots when it was on sale when I did my little haul, like, I don't know, probably after Christmas-ish. I'm not sure. So I'm actually quickly going to go off camera and do my waterline liner, and then I'll come back on and we will do the brown liner, and then I'll go off camera to put my lashes on and finish up the look. So be right back. Okay, so now we are going to use the Araceli liquid liner. This is the Ojos Perfectos liquid eyeliner in coffee. And I know that it's gonna be amazing because I have a black one like this that I got in Ipsy and I absolutely love it. I've just never used the brown one, so this is gonna be different. I also want to point out that it's a very nice shade of brown. I forgot I was on camera for a moment there. I lost myself. So this swing came out really good except for that little knot there in my skin that I'm trying to fix. Okay, that made it look better. So now I'm going to do the same thing on this side, hopefully. One thing I noticed about this that the other one does as well is it dries pretty fast for trying to like do two wings, you know. Like, I don't want my tip to be drying out before I finish my second wing. So she's cute. They're not twins, but they're like 2 years apart. They're not cousins though. They still sisters. They just not twins. So that is gonna go upside down in my little eyeliner slot, and I don't have a new mascara that I'm trying for y'all, so I'm gonna go off camera, throw on some mascara and lashes, and then I have a lip product to try, and then we can discuss everything that I tried out for you guys today. So be right back. So the lashes are on, and these are in the style Gemini from Lashybox. Right here. And they're super cute, lightweight, super easy to put on. Super easy. So now I have one final product to try for you guys, and I don't know if you noticed, but the lip balm that I put on is all the way seeped into my lips, which is why I like to put it on in the beginning of me getting ready. So for lips today, I'm going in with this Sugar Matte as Hell crayon in the shade Viola. I have actually tried a liquid lip from these guys before that I absolutely love, so I was excited to see this. Every now and then I like a lip crayon if it has a good matte formula, so let's see what she's working with. So definitely think it's a lot easier if you would line first. So it's a really pretty color. And then finally, let's set the face. I love the way that, I know y'all saw my eye probably stick together. I had to add extra lash glue on this one because my corner wouldn't stick down. So this is the final look. And truthfully, I think it is the most perfect little everyday throw on a face and go slightly no makeup look, you know? I'm really digging the brown liner. I know that you can't really tell that it's brown, but you can in person. Like, you can tell that it's not so dark, and I really like that. So this happens every time. There's never anything that I don't actually like. Everything worked wonderful. The face products, I'm in awe. Like, I can still see a couple of my blemishes, but for the most part, it works beautifully. The finish is beautiful. If my face wasn't this bad right now because of wearing a mask at work every day, it wouldn't be so bad. So I have to take that into effect as well. And everything from Ipsy, I mean, the little bit that I did get makeup wise worked great. So I will definitely talk more about the products I really loved in my favorites video for June. So with that being said, you know the drill. If you have made it to the end of the video and have not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? We're best friends now. You made it through almost 40 minutes of me. So go on and ding that button. Well, hit that button and ding that bell so you know when I upload. And as always, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. Let me know what you liked that I tried, what you didn't like. Have you tried any of this? You know I love you guys' feedback. So I would love to hear about that below in the comments. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.